Hello and welcome to Rock Whisperer NY. I'm Krista Mitchell, and today I'm going to be talking about protective crystals. So these are crystals or stones that create a kind of energy shield that helps to shield us from lower harmful energy. This could be other people's negative emotions, thoughts, intentions, stress and environment, electromagnetic energy or smog, they call it, that's coming off computer monitors, TV monitors. It's always beneficial to have, in my opinion, at least one protective crystal on you on any given day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a bunch of different options, and you can pick and choose the ones that you think will work for you and appeal to you best. One of my top choices for energy protection is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline. That's because this crystal creates what is essentially a force field, or like electric fence around you. So just imagine that anything negative coming in at you, or lower or harmful, coming in at you, hits that fence and immediately is just bumped right back off. That's the type of effect it has on your aura. Another great stone that I recommend to anyone who's empathic, and if you understand what that is, you know who you are, Empaths are people who are not only sensitive to other people's energy or the energy and environment, they have a tendency to absorb it, and then it makes them unwell. The beautiful thing about jet is jet absorbs that stuff in our stead. Now, it does mean it needs to be cleaned very regularly, and you can check out my other video on how to clean crystals so that you learn how to do that. But jet will take on a lot of that energy hit for you. So it's the stone that I always recommend highly for anyone who is empathic. Another great choice, especially for people who spend a lot of time in front of computer monitors or TV monitors, is fluorite. Fluorite creates like a bubble or a shield against a lot of that energy. It's also really wonderful for anyone who feels they need psychic protection. So they're being hit with people's negative vibes, whether it's jealousy, envy, whatever. Fluorite helps to protect you from that. So does amethyst. Amethyst is a beautiful purple crystal. It's very intuitive, but it helps to ward off negativity. Another thing that I really like about amethyst is that amethyst will do that for our own energy. Sometimes we suffer from our own energy and emanations. If we find that we're falling oftentimes into negative thought patterns, negative habits of behavior or expectations, amethyst helps us to start pulling out of that, to start seeking for more positive alternatives. One crystal that I always have on me in healing work is black obsidian. I love black obsidian because it's got a really psychic vibration, so it helps to tune you into psychic frequencies. But at the same time, I refer to this as the witch's stone because it's very, very protective. It's almost like, those cloaking devices they had in Star Trek. It just really, it cloaks your energy, so it makes it difficult for any lower harmful energy to even find you and stick on you. Another great choice is blue kyanite. I have a client actually who sleeps with blue kyanite because otherwise he tussles with stuff on the astral plane. If you don't understand what that means, you don't need it. But if you do understand what that means, you may want to consider sleeping with this stone or even wearing it on a daily basis. And last but not least, Labradorite. Labradorite is a shield, especially for the heart chakra. So anyone who feels like they have a tendency to take on other people's sadness, other people's anger, they spend time with these people and they walk away and they're feeling the same way. If you feel like you have a lot of toxic people or energy in your life, wear this. Ladies, again, pop it in your bra. Guys, shirt pocket, or even have it, as a pendant. Even tape it there if you have to. But if you feel like you're one of those people who is vulnerable to other people's lower harmful feelings or intentions towards them, or even also if you feel you need a psychic shield from curses, hexes, Santeria, hoodoo, voodoo. Hey, it's out there. It happens. Have this crystal on you. These are all big pieces for effect, okay, for the video. You don't necessarily need big pieces like that on you, but in my opinion, when it comes to shielding, I do think the bigger the piece, the better off you are. So those are my suggestions on protective crystals. This is my little dog Gabby, who kept wanting to make noise during the video, so we're just gonna have her say hello. Hello, Gabby. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that this has been helpful to you, and have a blessed and beautiful evening.